Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm showing you how to make an easy mochi done in the microwave. It's just 4 simple ingredients. This is a commercial mold and I've sprayed it with some non-stick spray. And sometimes when you buy this, it's not tight. So what I did first was I put it under water to make sure it's not leaking. This is kind of like a bundt pan for the microwave. So it is 2 pieces. So you have to make sure it doesn't leak. Now if you don't have access to this kind of mold, you can just use a glass bowl and use something in the center, spray it, and then pour the mochi around. The reason why you need that circle in the center is that it cooks evenly, and when you cut it, it'll be easier, okay? So now, the 4 ingredients are this brand of coconut milk called Chauko. I like this the best because you can see when I open it, you see how much cream there is? Other brands do not have all this cream, so it's really rich and coconutty. So that's why I use this all the time. So I'm pouring it in here. And it's just a little, it's 13.5 ounces, but it calls for 2 cups of coconut milk. So I'm going to add a little water to make it 2 cups. Just a little bit. Whoops, okay. So now what I have here, there's 1 3/4 cups of mochi flour, or glutinous rice flour. You have to get this kind of rice flour from Chinatown. Do not get any other kind that says rice flour or tapioca flour or anything like that. It has to be glutinous rice. To the glutinous rice flour, you add everything in. So the milk and the sugar, and then a couple drops of food color. I start off with 2 because I don't want it really dark red. It'll be more like a pink color. Now you mix it all up. I'm just using a wire whisk, and you see it's already turning a light pink. So I don't like it too dark, but you can use any color of food coloring that you like. Just make sure it's very smooth. Get it all incorporated. Sugar and everything all mixed up. Okay, now I'm going to pour the mixture into the mold. I'm putting it on a plate because you can see it drips. And then now I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap. And we're going to microwave this for 7 minutes. Now I've loosened the mochi all around the edge and the center, but for some reason it leaked all over. Good thing I had a plate underneath, and I'm having a hard time getting it out, so I'm just going to flip it right over now. And there it is. So I think I won't use this mold anymore. We'll do another video and we'll do it in the glass bowl. This is the mochi that I made in a glass bowl, and I didn't put anything in the middle. So it seemed to have come out pretty good, except because it's thicker, I had to microwave this for about 10 minutes. So now I'm just going to loosen the edges. I'm going to flip this over onto the cornstarch. And see, it's very good. So now after this experience, I don't think I will use the mold anymore. I'm showing you different ways of arranging this mochi. You can even cut it into squares, into diamond shapes, into wedges. And if you make it into a ball, sometimes people like to put the black sugar filling in it. You can do that too. So all you do, this thing is easy to mold. Just press it, and if you wanted to put a filling inside, you just open it up and put the filling and then close it up. And you see, I use a plastic knife because if you use a metal knife, it'll stick like crazy. So the plastic knife does not stick to mochi. And you don't have to put that much cornstarch because it's not sticking. And I think if you cool the mochi first, you'll have an easier time handling it than when it's hot. So these are different ways that you can serve the mochi. And like I said, I probably will not use the plastic mold again because it gave me so much trouble. And although we've been using the mold for a long time, I think the heat warps it and it caused it to leak. So I find that the glass bowl is the best, and you don't have to do anything to it. Just spray it, pour the mochi right in, and the thicker it is, the longer it has to cook. So in this bowl here, which is 8.5 inches, a glass bowl, you can, I sprayed it and then I microwaved it for 10 minutes and it was fine. And let's see how this tastes now. I'll just take a little piece, and it's still very soft. And don't refrigerate this, it'll get hard. So you have to eat it rather quickly, within 1 or 2 days before it begins to spoil. Sticky, gummy, not too sweet. And you can make it any color you want, festive for the holidays, green, pink, red, whatever. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching. Mahalo.